and today we're picking up where we left off with Octopath Traveler. Last time, we had Cyrus, who was a knockoff Sherlock Holmes. Yes, and I've also shaved my beard. I went grocery shopping yesterday and decided to wear a mask just to be safe, and had to shave my wonderful beard. However, we had Cyrus here, who is our knockoff Sherlock Holmes, who went around, and apparently a rumor had spread that he had illicit relations with the princess, which was a lie, but they still wanted him to go on a sabbatical just to stop the rumor from spreading. Found out that one of his other students, as we called her the bitch, decided to spread that because she wasn't getting enough time with him. So now he's going in search of a lost tome, which I believe is called, let's see here. Others, From the Far Reaches of Hell. And we're heading over to Quarry Crest. However, Quarry Crest is over here. We're here. And for the last time of chat, we wanted to go and see the dancer, who is in Sunshade, so we are going south. Looks like we're going to be going to Ripple-Tide, then Cobblestone, then Sunshade. So, until then, let's go.
My research on
What is that? My first impression is that it's a cat holding a fish to attack me with. Fireball.
Oh, flames! Rage!
Well, that didn't do anything.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Is that this game's version of, hey, here's a rare thing, try to kill it before it flees? I'm gonna guess yes. And as for all RPGs from now on, we are saving as soon as we see one. Alright, to the south. Noxious root. I guess it's kind of self-explanatory. Alright, down we go. North Ripple-Tide. Ooh, that's a fancy chest. Fortifying nut. Melon would love it if you saw that. Alright, here we go. What do we got? The nourishing nut and the... So. Yep, and... Nice. Moving on. Save station. Yes, please. Okay. Now then, where am I on the map? Almost there. It's very nice. Oh, guess I need to go the other way. Surprise for foe. Ooh. Sword. Being that you're flying, I'm gonna guess lightning. I was right.
What is the logical course of action?
We blast it with lightning. That's the logical course.
Thus ends your lesson.
Ooh, okay, so if we're untouched, we get bonuses. And we get a break bonus as well. Okay. Oh. Wow, that doesn't take far long to get anywhere. I'm okay with that. I will, however, be healing myself. And, yeah, giving myself magic back. Alright. Oh, wait, is the town right there? Gosh dang it. Yep, town's right here. Shoot. Oh, I guess not. I guess I did not heal myself for nothing, at least. Okay, one little spears. Okay. Well, let's go with everything.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, ice!
Alright. Yep, and then he'll remove your defenses. And now we can just end you. Perfect.
You should have studied harder.
Alright. Into the town we go. Rippletide. Hello. No. Rippletide isn't the largest port in the realm, but it sure is lively. Oh, that's a 40%? No, not right now. Healing grape.
Hello.
How's business? Those stinking pirates, I can't forgive them for this. I'm getting everybody's things back no matter what it takes. Her name is Teresa, and she is a merchant. A tiny port town in the coastlands is the only home she's ever known. Here in Rippletide, she cuts deals and stocks shelves, doing all she can to help her family shop afloat. Help keep her family shop afloat. And from the quays she's walked 1,000 times, she looks upon the endless sea and dreams of a wider world. When she is robbed by a band of thieving pirates one day, her pride as a merchant won't allow her to back down, and so she vows to set out for the pirates' den. She will need daring allies in the path she has chosen. Find comrades and add them to your party. Seek out your fellow travelers, they will ask you for help. Complete chapter 1 of their story, and they will join you on your journey. After chapter 1, you can change your party members at the tavern. Okay, so yeah, so here's where we find other people. We get to hear their tales. Okay. This world is brimming with treasures, and I know that what I'm searching for is waiting for me out there somewhere. So I'll set sail for the horizon and the great big world that lies beyond. Okay.
Well, the shop ain't gonna stock itself. Morning, Ma. Morning, Pa.
Morning, Tressa.
Tressa. Okay, her name is Tressa.
Looks like our #1 employee is ready for another day of work.
Sure am. And I'll start by stocking up the store.
Hold your seahorses, little lady. Tell
I
me,
like this dynamic.
what are the 3
A
things
lot.
a merchant needs most?
They need to be smiley, mannerly, and early. Thought you had me, didn't you?
Suppose.
You're too clever for me, Tressa. Now off you go.
Now off you go.
Leave it to me, Pa.
Be careful out there, Tressa. Oh, those pirates have been causing trouble around the tavern lately.
I recognize a Minnesota accent. Oh, those pirates been causing trouble around the tavern lately. Scandinavian.
If you see them, you make sure to keep a wide berth, you hear?
Got it, Ma. Be back in 2 ripples of the tide.
There she goes. She reminds me of myself when I was that age. Always running off somewhere, wanting to prove myself a full-fledged merchant.
Don't flatter yourself, dear. Our Tressa is something special.
That she is.
Hello.
But sure is lively. Oh, so that's Tressa's house right there. Okay. Bottle of poison dust.
Oh,
Well, if it ain't the hardest working merchant in town. You even beat some fishermen to the pier. Don't sound so surprised. We both know the early bird gets the worm, or in our case, the fish. You're darn right. Right it goes. Here's the catch of the morning. Blue marlin, I see. A big one, too, with lots of good meat on its bones.
I can give you this much.
For it.
Huh?
It's worth a little more than that. This one's a whopper. I guess I'll just have to take my business elsewhere then. Your hook snagged its innards. I was willing to overlook the damage, but...
Alright.
Fine, you got yourself a deal, missy.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Not bad.
You drive a hard bargain. You're a born natural negotiating. I was wrong to underestimate you. You got that right. I may not look like much, but I can haggle with the best of them. I learned my lesson. Well, don't be a stranger.
Yeah!
I won't. Thanks again. They did a little fist bump.
All right!
Next up is the wine. Utilizes each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Oh, you can purchase items from townspeople. Okay.
Hello.
How's business? Purchase. Bottle of wine. So she can purchase special things. Okay, that's nice. We are the finest meat. Always looking for a bargain.
Another day, another deal. A deal so good, it was practically a steal. This ought to liven up our little shop. Our little shop. Just me, Ma, and Pa. If I don't take over, who will? The ocean is so vast.
I wonder what's going through her mind. You know, I actually had those thoughts once before. My dad owns a business, and we got to go to it as kids when we were growing up, me and my siblings. And, you know, some of us always thought, you know, who would take over the business from Dad. But, Dad almost pushed us away from that. He wanted us to find our own routes. I always wonder, what do I really want to do? Yeah, me too. Me too. What do I really want in life? To live without debt? And then I wonder,
What lies beyond the horizon?
Drop anchor!
could be this.
I haven't seen that ship around here before. Wonder where it came from.
Ho hum.
A dreary town. But it carries a delectable scent. Its cuisine may be promising. What's the matter, lass? You look like a fish out of water.
Is this the pirate that she talked about?
Is this a trading ship?
Indeed, and I am its captain.
My name is Captain.
Well, Captain, the name's Tressa. I'm a merchant in this town.
A pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
I'm sure you have all kinds of neat cargo on board. Say, do you mind if I take a peek? I'd love to see what you've brought from overseas.
You have a true merchant's eye, lass. You gaze at a simple trading ship as if it were made of solid gold. Alas, I only allow passage to those I trust.
Aww.
Aww. Yeah, I love the old Final Fantasy art style. Zero. How you doing? Uh-oh, what was that?
What was that?
My voice exactly.
I'll go check it out.
Busy as a bream, that one.
Etc., etc. Make for the source of the ruckus. Oh, here's the pirates. Don't, I beg you. That's all I have left. Then we be in the same boat, matey. We got nothing left ourselves, ain't that right, Mac? Aye, Mick. And when we be needing something, we be taking it. It's what pirates do, after all.
But...
Please have mercy.
Sir!
Mick, Mac, and Pirate Lackey. Captain, I got the goods from that there shop.
You ninny?
There be only one captain around here, and it be me. Ha! Everyone knows I be the captain, you're me first mate. We'll see about that, Mac, you scurvy swine. Aye, we will, Mick, you scabby-bottomed sea bass.
Oddscots!
Can't you both be the captain? Fine. Now show us what your other treasure you be hiding.
Hey!
Stop that! Says who?
I won't allow it.
Says me. The people here are merchants and fishermen doing all they can to put food on the table. Have a heart. Don't steal what little they have from them. How's this for a heart? I'll give you one chance to shove off, kid. But I... Best to be on your own way, little one. We doing grown-up business here. I'm not going anywhere. Well, well, what you got there, kid?
Yo-ho!
It's rainbow wine. It'll be ours now. Hey! A brat like you would appreciate it, none anyways. We're doing you a right favor by taking off your hands. Now say thank ye. Give it back.
Lass,
That's enough, lass. But, Captain,
I'd think again.
you've got pluck. I'll give you that. But they don't look like the types who'll listen to reason, savvy? That lily-livered scallywag knows what he's talking about, kid. Best to take his advice to heart. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake.
Bye-bye now!
Thank you kindly for the loot, you deck-wetting worms.
Fare thee well.
Aye, it's been a bloody pleasure.
There's no need to pretend.
Your legs are trembling.
Aw.
It's just a cramp, that's all.
Lass,
Not even the best merchant can buy back his life once it's taken from him. I know, but... Why won't they just leave us alone? Those pirates should be out at sea. Instead, they're holed up in the caves of Maya, west of town. What do I do now? We go kill them all. That's what we do. Exit the town to the west, and then make for the caves of Maya. We're gonna go kill them all! But first we need some weapons and armor, preferably. Nah, you don't, says Zero. I would prefer that I do. Going naked and screaming. Yeah, I'd rather not. Alright, so we'll go with just upgraded weapons. Hello.
greetings to you.
I'm a fruit connoisseur. I love that sweet and sour taste. Oh, I could have brought some healing grapes from him for discounted price. Oh, so that's actually really good to just have a merchant who goes around and goes, hey, I'm going to buy stuff for discount.
Hello there.
Going somewhere, lass? Captain. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were setting a course straight for the pirate's den. Awfully rash, wouldn't you say?
Well,
I know, but... And you still intend to go, I see. That must mean you have a foolproof plan of attack. And a weapon, of course. You wouldn't dare go empty-handed, would you? Nope, I got that. Only a fool would think that they could haggle their wares back from dastardly pirates. I know, but I can't just sit by and do nothing. Those poor people might starve if they don't get their belongings back. On my honor as a merchant, I can't let them get away with this.
Oh?
A fine choice of words, lass.
really?
Really? Aye, if you're so determined, I won't stop you.
However,
On the condition that you let me help.
Huh?
How so? I'm willing to part with some of my wares if you think they'll prove useful on your journey. If there's something that catches your eye, consider it yours. For the right price, of course. Well, I already bought stuff, so...
Deal.
Oops. Fellow merchant there.
What can I get?
I keep thinking that's X. It's not. Herb of Lights. That's the one you want now, is it?
Hello.
What else do we got here? Herb of Valor, Handkerchief. What else do we have here? Sleepweed. And if here herb for insomniacs, it might be effective against a certain pair of pirates. Ah! And healing grape.
oh,
And what would you need sleepweed for? I'm sure those pirates must be exhausted after all that looting. So I thought I'd help them relax by slipping some of this into their wine. You're a clever one, aren't you? Off you go then, and be safe out there, lass.
Thank you.
Thank you. By the way, Captain, why are you helping me? Give it like 2-3 weeks, it'll come back. Because my eyes tell me to do so. As a fellow merchant, I'm sure you understand. We appraise with our eyes, and mine tell me there's something special about you. Thank you, Captain. Captain. I'm stuck in the captain. That should do the trick. Now, to make a special delivery to the caves of Maya. Over enunciate. And so I'm on my way to the pirate's den. Really? You're gonna help me? I can't thank you enough. You've got a heart of gold. Heh, now that I've slipped some of this sleepweed into their wine, once they've dozed off, the stolen wares will be as good as mine.